It hydrated better, unbelievably, than a $500 cream. We make the Generous Microsculpting Cream unscented. Women love it. And now the serum is also available fragrance-free.
For fruits and vegetables, Maggie and I always ask Joe. He's the expert. And we only trust Caesar when it comes to Maggie's meals. They have a complete range of products designed for small dogs, so Maggie has an expert of her own. Caesar. Love them back.
3 days into school break and they're already bored. That'll save the day. So will Bounty Selecticize. It's the smaller, powerful sheet, the only one with trap and lock technology. Look, one Selecticize sheet of Bounty is 50% more absorbent than a full-size sheet of the Bird brand. Use less with the small but powerful picker-upper, Bounty Selecticize.
It's a story that's billions of years in the making that we are going to tell you in 2 hours. From the Big Bang to the modern day.
Never before have you seen change on such a scale.
They're known for a very different planet from all the other planets in the solar system.
Man's greatest triumphs, failures, and everything in between. History of the world in 2 hours. Wednesday at 9 on H2.
Was made from the UV's flesh. They made hills and mountains bones.
We're building a boat. Go west. Wherever it comes from, in my kingdom. This belongs to me.
The 7th month of the year, the 11th day of the month. What better date for 7-Eleven to celebrate its birthday? By offering the public, free of charge, its signature soft drink, the Slurpee.
This happens every year on 7-Eleven's birthday. We give free Slurpee to everybody all day long.
The semi-frozen mixture of water, flavored syrup, and CO2 has filled more than 6 billion Slurpee cups since it hit 7-Eleven stores in 1965. That's enough Slurpee for nearly every person on the planet.
Yeah, actually, it's my first Slurpee. We don't actually sell Slurpees or anything in England. Really good, really refreshing.
The Slurpee is in a soft drink category all its own. It all started in 1959, kind of by accident.
Slurpee began with a broken soda dispenser. The gentleman who owned the store couldn't serve any sodas, couldn't serve them warm, so he threw them in the freezer. And when he served them, all of his customers loved this kind of half-frozen icy treats.
6 years later, 7-Eleven began selling a modified version of the beverage it originally called the Icy.
After a few years, in 1967, they're sitting around drinking the drinks and noticed that it made this slurping sound. So there came the name Slurpee.
The frozen flavors started with Coke, lemon lime, and cherry. Today, 20 different flavors are available, including energy Slurpees and sugar-free.
Sometimes we get customers where they mix and match flavors to give them the special taste.
The core of every Slurpee's taste is in the flavored syrup. Held in 2.5-gallon boxes.
The 2.5-gallon bag-in-a-box of syrup will make a little over 150 22-ounce Slurpee drinks. The Slurpee syrup is a special formulation, different than fountain syrup, in that it has an ingredient which allows the CO2, carbon dioxide, to actually be absorbed into the drink. That's why Slurpee has that very smooth texture. The foaming agent is called Yucca.
A compressor pumps the syrup, water, and CO2 out to the dispenser, where sub-freezing temperatures give the Slurpee its trademark consistency.
The sweetener in the syrup allows the product to be poured at a temperature of 24 to 28 degrees in a semi-frozen state. Without that, it would freeze rock solid.
Inside the Slurpee dispenser, Water, syrup, and CO2 mixed together.
Oh.
Then go into each of the machine's chilled aluminum barrels.
Each barrel holds 176 ounces of finished product. The brains of the equipment are behind these panels, which are constantly monitoring what's going on with the product in the barrel.
A computer monitors the resistance of each barrel's mixing bar. As the Slurpee freezes, resistance increases.
When it gets to that ideal point, the compressor will turn off. The product then will start to melt down ever so slightly. The whole key is that when that customer walks up to the machine, that product in the barrel is ready to pour that perfect Slurpee.
Slurpees, of course, aren't the only soft drinks available at 7-Eleven. A variety of sodas are available by the gulp.
In 1973, 7-Eleven launched its first gulp fountain program with two sizes, which was a 12 and a 20-ounce size gulp. In 1976, 7-Eleven launched a 32-ounce big gulp and had tremendous success and found that its fountain business nearly doubled.
Over the years, 7-Eleven has offered its customers a parade of eye-popping serving sizes that redefined our sense of indulgence. In 1984, the 44-ounce Super Big Gulp came in a tapered version for the traveling soda drinker. 1988 introduced the 64-ounce Double Gulp, which had twice the calories of the original Gulp.
I do drink Coke 64 ounces once a day.
Kind of the piece de resistance, the official team gulp, which is about 128 ounces.
Whatever size is your fancy, 7-Eleven made filling up on soft drinks a lot easier by introducing its self-serve fountains in 1978. But today, soda fans can still be served classic soft drinks mixed the old-fashioned way. At places like the Fair Oaks